Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to share something with you today outside in this beautiful weather. I couldn't resist making this video outside, so here I am. So today I wanted to share with you something that you moms out there might be going through or have gone through or will be going through. And it's the moms out there who have a child who is now not a child, or an adult, 18 to 22 or somewhere around there, and they have moved out of the house. Well, I have just went through this and I was like okay with it, but I was glad that it hadn't happened for a while. I knew she was gonna move out eventually, but it hadn't happened for a while. And she's my baby. She's always been my baby. Always, always. We're like this, super close. And the first weekend, she stayed in her place. And okay, I was like kind of, I knew that was coming. And I think what happened was, let's see, how did it go? Okay, that week, my daughter and her boyfriend, they're getting a place, and the place is about 30 minutes away, so it's in a different town. And she was, she slept over there on the weekend, and it felt kind of weird because she didn't come home at night like she usually does, and I can hear her fan running in her room, or I can see her Jeep out in the parking lot. When I go to the bathroom during the night, I can peek out there. Oh, she's home. I can hear her fan. I always treasure that when she's home. And she wasn't home, and I couldn't hear her. I knew she wasn't here. She was at her new place. Then Monday came, and I lost it in the morning. I was so unhappy, so sad, so distraught. I didn't go to work. And I think what triggered that was because I believe I'm probably an empath, or an empathic kind of person, where you are very sensitive, and I'll make a video on that. That's coming up soon. Give you a list of things that I have found out that actually makes you like you are an empath. And you not only feel sadness, but you feel other people's sadness. And I think what happened was, when her boyfriend's family had to move out of their family home, it was I think their second home. They built it from when the kids were small, and then the kids moved out. They're all in their 20s and older. And the parents got a divorce, but they had to sell the house, and that was coming. We knew it was coming. Mom was already gone. The dad was there with my daughter's boyfriend, and they had to sell the house. And this was the last week that they were there, and I was like, you know what, I never seen that house before at all this time. And then funny thing was, my daughter said, hey Mom, do you want to come and see the house before they're not in it anymore? And I was like, yeah. Didn't think anything of it. And we went over there, and it was so cold and empty. It literally was cold inside, like an ice box, and it's empty. It was a gorgeous house, mansion, beautiful, beautiful, overlooking the lake and the marina, and on top of a mountain, no neighbors, beautiful gated driveway, awesome, beautiful. And I felt, oh, how sad. This is so sad that my daughter won't be going here anymore, and her boyfriend won't be there anymore, the father won't be there anymore. But guys, don't be sad, okay? Because everything worked out. The house sold to really good people who lost their house in the Paradise Fire, so they needed a home. That's awesome. And they have money, and they're fine. Everything's cool. It's just sad. A house is just a house, I know, but home is where the heart is. And it was just sad, and I just felt all of this energy in that house, and it almost like it overwhelmed me with sadness. And I was so sad. I was like crying for 3 hours that afternoon, and over the weekend I was sad. And I don't remember the time this happened, but I want to say maybe that was Sunday I saw the house and I was sad. And then Monday came and she was at home, and I was even sad, more sad. Well, friends, I look horrible, I know. My, you know how my daughter has that apartment in High Kidders, and her boyfriend that she's living with, you know, they had to move out of their family home due to, you know, a dissolved marriage, and that was the house they built. And actually they I have two things weighing on my heart today. I'm dealing with empty nest syndrome. I miss my daughter a lot, and her stuff's still in her room. She still has stuff to pack. It's like she's still here, but she's not. And I think what breaks my heart too is that her boyfriend's family, you know, they grew up in this town, in the house they built, and they had to leave it due to a dissolution of marriage and all that jazz, and they were living in it just fine without one of the parents. Another issue that I'm dealing with that's so heartbreaking, and it's not even my heartbreak, I just feel so bad for these people that, I mean, just think about, I mean, one, to lose your house to a fire, it's heartbreaking, wrenching. And to lose it anyway, to just move out of a house that you've lived in for when you were since a kid, that's so heartbreaking. It really is. I remember when my mom left our house in the town I grew up in. I didn't want to go back to that town. It was heartbreaking. It still is, and I don't even want to go by there. And I know it's just a house. I know that, and I know that these people, they will get over it. The door closes, another door opens. It's all an experience, right? Life is an experience, but my heart breaks for them. I mean, they took me by their house today, and it was beautiful. But you know, you make a home. Home is where the heart is, right? It's just a house, a shell. Home is where your heart is, and love, and that energy. You can feel it. Well, my daughter, you know, they got an apartment. This is the weekend that she stayed there. I was fine. And then I saw these people's house, and then she's going to be there tonight. Her car's not going to be home tonight. She's going to have to drive and commute to work now from where she is. And I said, don't worry, Marsh, you've done it for years. Remember, worrying ruins brain cells. And I'm just sobbing today, and I miss her so much. So, if you're going through empty nesting, I can totally relate to you. If you relate to this, please thumbs up. Let me know how you handle it. I'm doing better now because she came and surprised me Tuesday morning before going to work, which she works in this town, but she lives 30 minutes away. But so we get to see her, and if I'm home during lunch, which I'm not, I'm at work, she comes home for lunch, so that's nice. And her room is still basically intact. She has some stuff in there, so it's like she's still here. She's just off running around, or you know, just having fun. She's a good kid. I just love her so much. And you know, that's that child that you had in your tummy for 9 months, and then 18 years, 19, 20, she's 21. She's been with me all that time, and she's been, you know, she has a job, she goes to school, and she has an awesome boyfriend. We consider him like our son, love him so much. So everything's cool, but that initial tearing apart, just, that's what it felt like. Doesn't it feel that way? It's like, wow, 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 wow. So anyway, I just wanted to share that experience with you, what I've been going through lately, and I just haven't felt like doing a video, haven't felt inspired, and I know I want to be here for you guys to help you and give you value so you can manifest things in your life. And I've just been like, what do I do? What can I give them of value to help these people, to help you guys? And because I want you to be as happy as you can be. And right now I'm at the point where I know everything I want is going to happen, because everything I have wanted has happened. And I just know I'm just a person who knows and has faith can sit and relax without anxiety and be patient, you know? Spirit shows up in the right time, no matter what we think, our ego thinks. It's like, nope, you know, ego says now, higher self says yes when it's best, right? So I will make more videos. Please stay tuned for more, and I really appreciate you coming back to my channel and sharing this with me. And so if this resonated with you, thumbs up, like, you know, and share. And if you have any suggestions on how you got through the empty nest period, let me know. Oh my gosh, did you see that? It was, I think it was a dragonfly. Thanks. Video bomb, just kidding. Anyway, I'm gonna go, have a great day, and see you guys later.